Those who live in thatch houses should not play with fire. Any spark of fire, there will be a conflagration that will burn the thatch house down. That is what this criminal organization, IPOB, had forgotten when they continue to make a nuisance of themselves. These 419 Yahoo cone organization continue to use Biafra, our Biafra, to make money. They issued a press statement in the name of some unknown Niger Delta militants that they would declare June 1st independence. This is their stock in trade. Since 2014, they've been telling us they're going to hold referendum in Biafra, and the referendum never held. Before the election, they said they were holding a referendum. The referendum never held. The low-life, cheap street corner cone artist, Nnamdi Kanu, came up to say he has received a document signed, sealed, and delivered on Biafra independence. 4 months after, we are still waiting to see the signed, sealed, and delivered document. We have not seen it. His followers praise him for conning them. This fellow talk about those who protect pipelines. And I ask myself, who protects the pipeline in Igbo land? Is it me, Tom Polo, or any other person? Who protects the pipeline at Awaza, in Uguta, at Egbema, in Asa? Who protects them? His cronies does, and he collects donations from them in the name of defense funds. He who lives in thatched houses. If you are living in a thatched house, don't ever play with fire, because fire go burn you. My father tell me not to play with fire. Oh, fire go burn you. Fire go burn you. Every finger you point at us is pointed back at you. Now this fellow had come up that the government of the occupation state of Israel, Zionist state of Israel, had given IPOB $9.5 million US. Mark it, $9.5 million US for the liberation and independence of Biafra. This money was not collected because he is Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB. This money was collected in our name, all Biafrans, and we have every right to question how this money is being used. You can't use our name to be collecting money from people and shopping it. Furubo, thief. You can't use our name to collect money. We are not concerned whether you collect money to use. Yes, use it, let us see. But you cannot collect money in our name without giving account, because one day you must give account, because the money was collected in our name and we cannot leave you. Now, having said that, we are moving on the path for bringing all Biafrans together. And these people had continued to show hatred for other people who are more stakeholders than themselves in Biafra. For instance, in one breath they claim that Biafra will be a confederation or a federation. In another breath, they have appointed a supreme leader of Biafra. I ask the question, which is your man? I'm not concerned with noisemakers and Isoko. Isoko is not in Biafra. So if an Isoko person is talking, he's not a Biafran. If he wants to join Biafra, let him apply to us. Orobo person talking. Orobo is not Biafra. This is the ignorance displayed. Biafra has declared on the 30th of May, 1967, is the former Eastern region. A Republic of Benin was declared, which include Isoko and Orobo. So they don't know their history. You just jump into other people's boat and start to share the fishes that had been caught. What stake do you have as an Isoko person? They brought you as a dog to come and fight. If you come as a dog to come and fight, our own no good, you know us. By the time you know, something bad will happen to you. You don't have any stake in Biafra. So all those people, Niger Delta youth, what is Niger Delta? Have you ever heard me talk about Niger Delta Republic for a very long time? On Facebook, I've been quarreling with people. I'd always advocated that all our people must come together and fight. That we Ijos, Orobos, Ichekri, Isoko, Igbo, Anang, Ibibio, Efik, we cannot do it alone. We can only do it together. And with togetherness will be strength to us. But when one people arrogate to themselves the liberty of abusing our icons, Isaac Adakaboro, Ken Sarowiwa and others, then we have every liberty to tell them the truth. That is what we call Ingiator Ingiakun. It's not to go to the back and do CCCC. You can have your slaves working for you. You can have those you can do, but not us, because we know our history. You have the temerity to desecrate the name of Isaac Adakaboro. You have the temerity to desecrate the name of Ken Sarowiwa. If Ojukwu decided to go one path, and he was not able to convince Azigboro and Ken Sarowiwa, that is Ojukwu's problem. Then as far as we are concerned, Ojukwu was saboteur to Ken Sarowiwa and others, the same way you call them, which is desecration. If you want unity, you want a situation where you will galvanize all opinion and bring all peoples together, and then we will march forward. Not stay there and be abusing people and expect us to keep quiet. Who are you? Son of a warrant.